Hi everyone, this is Brenda with AO Med. It is Friday night here in Colorado Springs and I wanted to do a demo on scalp treatment that I do on myself. I also do it here in my practice, which is Bella Grace. And let's just get going with it. So I kind of do it, it doesn't matter whether your hair is clean or dirty. I tend to do it right before, the night before I'm gonna go and wash my hair, because I like leaving the exosomes in all night, okay? Because it does hydrate and it kind of gives like a hair treatment, okay? So I have the setting on level 5, okay? And I have it on the medium tip. This is our Dr. Platon cold plasma. And I just move slowly. You can do cross sections if you want. Okay, I'm not going to do this for the full 5 or 10 minutes, but I'm going to kind of show you what I do. I definitely get it in the temple area. This is great for men too. I get it up here. I've already done it a tiny bit before I started filming. So I do that. Again, you can use the small one or the big one. I also kind of get back here in the back too. Okay. Now, one thing I want to mention about the Dr. Platon is it is going to help this ampule penetrate the skin up to 24% in the first 12 hours. Okay. And if you have a client or you yourself has, like, on occasion, maybe some clogged pores or hair follicles, this is great to help treat that as well, just by itself, okay? So that's pretty much good for now, because I did do it a little bit before we got started. I already have my stamp on here, and again, this is the stamp that's the 0.5. It comes in a package of the DN16. You can get a package of 5, or you can just get one. I have it attached to my exosomes. And I'm going to be putting down in the link. So I just kind of tilt my head a little bit. See how it's kind of coming out? And that's exactly what I do. And then I'll kind of rub it in a little bit. Yes, your scalp's going to have a little bit of a tint to it. When this dries, your hair is going to feel a little bit on the crunchy side. So this is why I like doing it at night. If I'm doing this on a client, or if you would be doing it on a client, you're going to just recommend that they don't wash their hair until the next day, because it's a fantastic scalp treatment and hair treatment, okay? So I just do that. And yes, I pretty much do the whole entire ampule. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do this probably every 3 weeks. I get my hair done probably about every 7 to 8. And my hairstylist, who happens to be my niece, really says it's helped thicken the hair. So who would this be good for? This would be good for people that have hair loss due to aging. This would be good for men that get the receding hairline. Don't know if you guys have experienced this, but I've seen people that have had COVID hair, where because they've had COVID, they've lost some of their hair, and now they're having to wear wigs. So that would be good for them. And then another thing, as I'm kind of finishing up here, I also recommend that you do this, or you sell it to your clients, this Dr. Esthe 501 shampoo. This has caffeine in it, which is 15,000 parts per million. It also has copper tripeptide. So this helps alleviate hair loss and improve scalp conditions, okay? So I will probably do this once a week, where I may wash my hair twice a week. It just kind of depends on what I got going on. I don't use a whole lot of hair products in my hair, but if you do and it feels greasy or weighted down and you need to wash your hair more, then you can definitely do that. You can combine this with your other shampoo. I just feel like for best results, though, put a little bit on there and really massage it in, and then you're going to just kind of leave it on there for about 5 minutes. It's going to be a little bit tingly, very mentholated and stuff like that. I just made up a word. And yeah, and then I rinse it out, and then I'll go with my regular shampoo, because I do more of a hydrating shampoo. But that is pretty much it. How I kind of incorporate this is I will do this in a package, because obviously it's not going to be a one and done. And if they do a package of like 3, or more, I will throw in this shampoo for free, okay? Now you can use any ampule that you want, but I'm gonna put down in the comment section a link to some white papers that tells you the benefits of using exosomes for hair growth. And it's also gonna talk about how using exosomes is actually better than PRP, okay? And I could just go on and on and on about that, but you know, since this is human embryo umbilical cord, after babies are born, no babies are harmed, but it is umbilical cord. As soon as they're born, there's not going to be a collagen more pure, more potent. There's not going to be any more collagen that we have more in our body than when we're first born. And then of course it has the PDRN, the glutathione, and all kinds of other amazing things. But that's how I do the scalp treatment, and I just kind of rub it in. It's starting to dry a little bit, so you can kind of see it's going to be crunchy here before too long. Okay, if you have any questions, reach out to me and let me know.